submit! God damn you!
You're dressed like a mage. Are you a mage? Yeah.
Greetings, traveler.
Teach you to mess with me!
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten. I'm getting out of here.
Your belly like...
satisfaction guaranteed.
Come and browse my stall. I don't charge for looking.
I've got something for just about everybody here. All at
Rogues won't block a blade.
Best of both worlds here. Quality goods at prices you won't believe.
Come, I haven't got all day.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. You're a bit frisky today.
got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
All crafted by the...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner? Ha! You're a man of many talents, Mr. Anderson. I'm not sure if you're a modding cowboy or a Skyrim sheriff, but you're certainly livening up the bannered mare.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar.
What's good today, Argus?
Maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Ah, the usual Mr. Anderson. Prophecies, rumors, and the occasional tale of adventure. But I must say, I've been feeling a bit restless lately. The wind is changing, and I sense that something big is on the horizon. Perhaps it's time for me to share another prophecy with you, one that speaks of great change and upheaval.
A prophecy, you say? I'm intrigued. What kind of change and upheaval can we expect?
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Let's hear about it,
The prophecy
wizard.
speaks of a great shadow that will soon be cast over Skyrim, one that will bring darkness and fear to all its inhabitants.
And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped
But fear not.
clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
The prophecy speaks of a great darkness that will soon befall the land, one that will test the mettle of even the bravest warriors. It is said that the return of the dragons will be mere precursor to a greater evil, one that will seek to destroy all that is good in this world.
Can it be stopped?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old
Stopping the
Rorikstead.
impending darkness won't be easy, but it's not impossible.
Swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
The ancient Nords had a saying,
But
even the
then he
smallest
went
person
quiet,
can
did
change the
Ragnar
course of
Red,
the
when he
future.
met the shield
Perhaps,
maiden Matilda,
together,
who said,
we can find a way to alter the prophecy's
"Oh, you
outcome.
talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came
How could we
clashing
do
and
that,
slashing
and
steel
where would
as
we
the brave
start?
lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
We would need to seek out the wise ones.
Oh, there once
The
was a
greybeards
hero
of High
named Ragnar the
Hrothgar.
Red who came riding to
They
Whiterun
possess
from
knowledge
old
of the ancient
Rorikstead.
lore, and may be able to
The
help us
braggart
decipher
swagger
the
and
prophecy.
brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
But be
But
warned,
then he went quiet,
the
did
journey to High
Red, when he
Hrothgar
met
is
the shield
treacherous,
maiden Matilda,
and the
who
greybeards are
said,
not ones to be trifled with.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Do you know of any artifacts that will help me
Braggart
on
named
my
Ragnar was
journey?
boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
The ancient Nords spoke of a powerful artifact hidden deep within the ruins of a long-forgotten castle. The artifact, a sword known as the Elder's Blade, is said to hold the power to vanquish any darkness. However, the castle is rumored to be cursed, and many have attempted to retrieve the sword but never returned. Still, if you're determined to face the darkness, the Elder's Blade might be the key to your success.
Is there any other rumors you want to tell me about?
I've heard rumors of a mysterious castle that appeared overnight, past the western watchtower, outside Whiterun. Some say it's a test, a proving ground for heroes like yourself. Others claim it's a trap, set by the Daedra to lure in the brave and the foolhardy. What do you think, Mr. Anderson? Will you investigate this castle, or will you leave it to the curious and the brave?
Whereabouts was that located?
West of Whiterun, beyond the western watchtower. Be careful. The roads can be treacherous, especially at night. And who knows what secrets that castle holds? Perhaps you'll find more than just rumors within its walls.
We'll drive out
All
the
right,
storm
I'll go
boats
check it
and
out.
restore what we own. With our
A
blood and
mysterious
our
Thanks,
castle,
wizard.
you say?
we'll take back
Appearing
our
overnight,
home.
no less. That sounds like a fascinating lead.
Down
Marcus.
with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Mr. Anderson,
on the day
are you
of your
thinking of
death,
investigating
we'll
this
drink
castle?
and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land
I've heard
is
rumors
ours,
of strange
and we'll see
happenings
it
around
wiped
Whiterun
clean
lately.
of the
Do you
scourge
think
that
there's any
has
connection
sullied
between
our
these
hopes
occurrences and the
our
mysterious
dreams?
castle?
I think Quentin's on the right track, Mr. Anderson.
This is a local favorite and one of the
Investigating the mysterious castle
Ragnar the Red.
and the strange happenings
Oh,
around
there once was a
Whiterun
hero
could be
named
connected.
Ragnar the Red
The
who
wind
came riding
whispers
to
secrets
Whiterun
to
from
those who
old
listen.
Rorikstead.
and I've heard rumors of a dark shadow being cast over Skyrim. Perhaps this castle is the source, or at least a symptom, of this darkness. I've been watching Ufgert the Unbroken, the warrior over...
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's
Ufgert the Unbroken might be a valuable ally, or a formidable foe. If you're considering approaching her, be cautious. Her temper is as short as her patience is thin. I'll give you a piece of advice, Mr. Anderson. When you're investigating the mysterious castle, keep an ear out for the whispers of the wind. It might just carry a warning or a secret that could aid you in your quest.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
What was that?
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back up.
Hey buddy, sorry man, I haven't done any RDR2 stuff in a while. I couldn't say if I remember how.
I love
Browse my wares. Goods for sold here. The best food in Skyrim. Can't beat my meat.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
It seems that Mr. Anderson has received a wealth of information from Argus, and now he's considering investigating the mysterious castle west of Whiterun. But as he ponders his next move, I must ask, can one man truly change the course of the prophecy? Or is he merely a pawn in a much larger game?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
So how's business, Bellathor?
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm?
Ah, Mr. Anderson. It seems you've stepped into Bellathor's humble abode, where the art of commerce meets the whispers of fate. Bellathor, the enigmatic merchant, weaves his web of intrigue, ever ready to snare the unsuspecting adventurer. As you navigate the complexities of Skyrim, remember that even the most mundane interactions can conceal hidden agendas and unforeseen consequences.
Hey Bellathor, how's business lately?
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm?
Bellathor's business may be booming, but the winds of change whisper secrets of a different kind. Will Mr. Anderson uncover the hidden truths behind Bellathor's charming facade, or will he fall prey to the merchant's cunning wiles?
Bellathor, can you hear me?
Ah, Mr. Anderson, I can hear you just fine. And I must say, I'm intrigued by your interest in my humble business. What can I do for you today? Perhaps you're looking for something exotic, something that will give you an edge in these uncertain times.
No thanks, partner. I'm just wondering if you know about that castle that's out past the West Tower.
Ah, the castle, you say? Well, I'm sure it's just a lovely place, full of dust, cobwebs, and broken dreams. But if you're looking for a thrill, I'm sure you'll find it. Or it will find you. What's your interest in the castle, if I might ask? Treasure hunting, perhaps? Or just looking for a place to rest your weary head?
I'm just investigating what the old wizard said.
Ah, the old wizard, eh? Well, I'm sure he told you all sorts of tales about ancient prophecies and forgotten lore. But let me tell you, Mr. Anderson, in my experience, the only prophecy that really matters is the one that says, a good deal is a good deal, no matter what.
Well, if I find any good treasures, I'll bring them back here. All the best to you, Bellathor.
Ah, treasures, you say? Well, I'm sure you'll bring me something valuable. Like a nice set of Dwemer artifacts, or a few precious gems. Don't bother with the junk, though. I've got enough of that already. Ah!
Hello there.
Ah, great. Another adventurer off to save the world. Or find treasures, whichever comes first.
Hey, Karlak, what are you doing here?
Just making sure Bellathor doesn't get too comfortable. Mr. Anderson, you know how merchants can be, always trying to sweet-talk their customers into parting with more septums than necessary.
So you're the security for who? The customers or Bellathor?
Oh, Mr. Anderson, I'm security for whoever pays me the most, of course. But between you and me, I'm mostly here to keep an eye on Bellathor's business dealings. Let's just say I have a certain interest in making sure he doesn't get too comfortable around here.
Oh, Carla. Always looking out for the greater good. Of his own pocket, that is. Don't mind him, Mr. Anderson. He's just jealous of my exceptional business skills.
Alright, well, I'll leave you folks to it. I got a castle to investigate.
Oh, don't let us keep you from your grand adventure. Go forth, brave warrior, and may the road rise up to meet you. And may your pockets be empty when you return, so I can sell you all the supplies you'll need.
Come and shop at my stall. Lovely trinkets at bargain prices. Hi there.
Hi there. Buying and selling. A range of quality goods.
Hey! Huh? Porker face. I'm gonna get you for that.
Need something?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Good day.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go check out this modded castle that should be just west of the tower. I'm gonna see if I can find it quickly, and then I got an idea. After that, I got a few missions I'm gonna do.
As Mr. Anderson ventures forth to uncover the secrets of the mysterious castle, I am reminded of the concept of believing is seeing. Does the prophecy of the Dragonborn shape the course of events? Or does the individual's perception of reality create the prophecy? In this realm of Skyrim, where the fabric of fate is woven with the threads of choice and consequence, Mr. Anderson's actions will either affirm or defy the prophecy. Feaver.
So in this playthrough, I'm just kind of sandboxing it. I'm sort of in the early stages of the quests. I'm going to eventually progress, but the further you go, the more chance of crashes with this many mods. So I'm more or less just sandboxing. What I've done is like I've set up a guild, and I got a mod that allows me to rehome followers, so all my custom followers live at that guild, and they all have like AI framework, so they all can talk on their own. But there's also like these rogue NPCs that kind of gone evil, and they've kind of helped me create like this roleplay setup that I'm doing here. Now what's crazy is my villain actually chose himself, and I didn't even know who it was until after I was done talking. I posted the video too, where this NPC named Griffith told me that he's Griffith from the Berserk comic or manga.
As the fabric of fate unfolds, I ponder the notion of self-fulfilling prophecies.
This here is Griffith's
Does the
castle.
prophecy of the Dragonborn serve as a guiding force, shaping Mr. Anderson's actions, or is it merely a reflection of the choices he makes?
There's supposed to be another castle out here
The line
somewhere.
between destiny and free will is blurred, leaving us to wonder. Is Mr. Anderson's journey a product of fate or his own volition? The Dragonborn
I like how the narrator only pipes in like every time just to interrupt me. I'm trying to find this new modded castle. I might just give up and then pop into Griffith's castle. Like, it's kind of weird.
As the sun dips below the horizon,
fucking cunt.
casting a warm
Dude,
orange
shut up,
glow
you stupid
over the rolling
narrator.
hills of Skyrim, Mr. Anderson's search for the castle becomes a metaphor for the search for meaning itself.
Alright, I think I see something over here. Yeah, the narrator's starting to get on my nerves. Sometimes it's cool if I'm just playing, but like every time I talk, he's like running his mouth. That gets pretty annoying.
The prophecy of the Dragonborn whispers secrets of fate and destiny, yet the path ahead remains shrouded in uncertainty.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn that son of a gun off. I'll be right back.
Ah, Mr. Anderson, it seems you found a way to silence me, at least momentarily. But the prophecy of the Dragonborn remains, whispering secrets in the wind. Will you continue to forge your own path? Or will the weight of destiny eventually guide you towards the ancient prophecy? Only time will tell.
Okay, that made me laugh a little bit. I think I'm gonna go to Griffith's Castle, and then I'm just gonna continue on with the quests and go up to High Hrothgar.
Hey, watch it.
Those are the wasps from Fable. There's also Fable trees here. What I've done is I've added a bunch of lore from some retro games that I like. Okay, let's go check out here. Hopefully one of the NPCs aren't glitched out. So for a little backstory, this NPC comes from a mod called like Interesting NPCs, and his name is Griffith. And I was just talking to NPCs like I normally do, just randomly, just kind of role-playing as the Dragonborn, and this guy tells me he's the White Falcon, and I had no idea who that was, so I googled it after, and like So I kind of made it into my story here. He's kind of like my Agent Smith, if you will. But he's actually a creepy NPC.
As Mr. Anderson approaches the Sapphire Castle, I am reminded of the concept of the simulacrum, a copy without an original. In this world of Skyrim, where the boundaries between reality and fantasy are constantly blurred, the question remains, what is the true nature of this realm, and what lies beyond the veil of the prophecy?
You may approach. Sit.
Hey Griffith, we meet again.
Do you feel all right? I haven't been well lately. I'm sorry to hear that.
Ah, Mr. Anderson. I trust you've made progress in retrieving Guts' armor. Time is running short, and I won't be kept waiting forever.
No, I have not made any progress on that. What exactly do you want me to do with it?
I want you to fetch Guts' armor from Glenmoral Coven in exchange for Cloud's Buster Sword. Once you've acquired it, bring it to Diasmon's castle. The Blade of Olympus awaits, and with it, we'll take the first step towards claiming Skyrim's throne.
What do you want with Skyrim's throne? Why is it so important to you?
Skyrim's throne represents power, Mr. Anderson, and power is what drives us, what makes us human, the thrill of conquest. The rush of adrenaline as we claim what's ours. It's exhilarating, isn't it? And I'll stop at nothing to experience that rush, to feel the weight of Skyrim's crown on my head.
What made you appear here in Skyrim?
The wind whispers secrets to those who listen, Mr. Anderson. It was Zeus himself who chose me, who deemed me worthy of this task. Gods have their ways, and I am but a vessel for their will. Skyrim is but a stepping stone, a mere trifle in the grand tapestry of fate.
Why the unlikely partnership? Is this a fellowship of video game villains?
Huh. A fellowship of video game villains. I like the way you think, Mr. Anderson. But let's just say, this is more of an alliance of convenience. Mutual interests, shall we say. The likes of Darth, Talon, and Khaleesi know what it means to wield true power. And as for me, well, I'm just a humble hawk soaring on the winds of fate.
How do you plan on taking over Skyrim?
Is someone there?
Through a delicate balance of charm, deception, and strategic manipulation, I'll weave a web of intrigue, exploiting the weaknesses of Skyrim's factions, and forging alliances that will ultimately serve my purpose. The Empire, the Thieves' Guild, the Companions. All will be pawns in my game of power.
And what about the Civil War?
The Civil War, a trivial matter, a distraction from the true power struggle. The Stormcloaks and the Empire will exhaust themselves, weakening their grip on Skyrim. And when they do, I'll be there, waiting to sweep in and claim the throne.
So you said you needed Guts armor for the Buster Sword. Why is that?
Guts armor and the Buster Sword are both imbued with powerful energies, Mr. Anderson. By exchanging them, I can harness their combined strength and amplify my own abilities. Calculated risk, one that will ultimately grant me the power to dominate Skyrim.
Why would I help you? What am I supposed to get out of the deal?
Ah, Mr. Anderson, you want to know what's in it for you? Well, let me tell you. By helping me, you'll gain access to the inner workings of Skyrim's underworld. You'll be privy to secrets and information that few others possess. And, of course, you'll have the gratitude of a future king. But let's be realistic, Mr. Anderson. You're not doing this out of altruism. You're doing it because you want to be on the winning side, and I'm willing to make it worth your while.
Do you have any quests?
I have 2 lieutenants, one at High Hrothgar, and the other at Mist Vale keep in Riften. I need you to find them and gather information on their progress. They are infiltrating the Companions and the Thieves' Guild, respectively. Report back to me once you've made contact.
I'm gonna look into your lieutenants, but that doesn't mean I work for you. I just want to see the quest dialogue.
Don't play coy with me, Mr. Anderson. I know you're intrigued by my proposal. Very well. I'll let you investigate my lieutenants. Don't think for a moment that this is a gesture of goodwill. It's merely a test of your loyalty and usefulness.
You mentioned the Blade of Olympus at Deucemun's castle. I think I'm gonna go check that out too.
Shadow hide you.
Don't bother, Mr. Anderson. Zeus won't just hand over the Blade of Olympus to anyone. You'll need to prove yourself worthy, and even then, there's no guarantee. But I'll give you credit. You're ambitious. I like that.
Until we meet again, Griffith.
Until we meet again, Mr. Anderson, may the winds of fate guide you, or blow you straight into my waiting arms.
So, like, I set up this castle here, like, I put this here. He normally was at a cabin, but he came up with his own backstory, then I just added to it by giving him, like, a hideout and henchmen and things like that.
It seems Griffith has woven a complex web of intrigue, using his cunning and charisma to further his own ambitions. What drives a man to seek power at any cost? Is it a desire for control or a need to prove oneself? The threads of fate are complex, and it's difficult to discern the true nature of Griffith's intentions. 1. So this is the guild I'm starting right over here with a bunch of like AI companions. Yet, amidst these intricate webs of power struggles, do we forget the prophecy of the Dragonborn? Is Mr. Anderson merely a pawn in Griffith's game, or does he hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of Skyrim? Does the Dragonborn's fate rely on free will, or is it predetermined by the ancient prophecies? A prophecy whispers secrets of an ancient hero born with the power to save or destroy the world.
Hey.
So most of the followers here, or at least a portion of them, are like from other games. Like there's Chun-Li, there's a rogue from Diablo 2, Liam is from Fable, this guy's from,
I've seen mud crabs that are smarter
I think,
than you.
Animal Crossing, which I never played, but there's also like Kratos and Thor and a bunch of others.
Those robes really suit you. I'm impressed.
I've heard of heroes from other worlds, but I never thought I'd see the day where they'd be sitting in our tavern, drinking ale and swapping stories. What's next? A visit from the hero of time himself.
Oh, of course, one of them had to be butt-ass naked, so that's a problem with mods and custom followers. Sometimes you leave, you come back, and then they're... Hopefully, that was just a...
As we witness Mr. Anderson navigating the complex web of Skyrim's politics and mythology, we are reminded that the true nature of reality is often shrouded in mystery. Is the Dragonborn's fate predetermined, or can the choices of individuals like Mr. Anderson shape the course of history? The threads of fate are intricate, and the answer lies hidden, waiting to be unearthed. As we delve into the world of Skyrim, we must consider the concept of belief and its impact on the prophecy of the Dragonborn. Does Mr. Anderson's understanding of his role in the world shape the course of events, or is he merely a pawn in a larger game? The lines between
Yeah, I was hoping to actually speak with some of the followers because a lot of them are pretty funny, but there's a couple of them I gotta get rid of, like they're glitched and their inventory keeps resetting. So just to avoid any more nip slips, I'm gonna continue on. Right, so we gotta go to High Hrothgar and then to Riften.
The concept of belief can shape reality, but what happens when the lines between reality and fantasy blur? Does Mr. Anderson's perception of his role in the world influence the prophecy of the Dragonborn? Or is it the other way around? The more he delves into the world of Skyrim, the more questions arise about the nature of fate and free will.
never should have come here.
Here we go.
Oh, did you need something? All right then. You're as good as dead. Come on! You're outmatched.
I'll kill you where you stand. That's the last of them.
Ah, the thrill of absorbing a dragon soul. Tell me, YouTube chat, do you think Mr. Anderson truly understands the weight of this power? Does he grasp the prophecy that has been unfolding before his very eyes? The ancient Nords believed that the Dragonborn would bring about a new era, one of balance and harmony between the mortal world and the realm of the dragons. But
Yeah.
Man, it's actually pretty hard to catch a fish that way. I gotta change it somehow. I still haven't caught one yet.
Yours, I submit.
Ah, Mr. Anderson still struggling to catch a fish, I see. It's almost as if the art of fishing is a metaphor for his journey thus far. A delicate balance of patience, persistence, and trust in the unknown. Tell me, YouTube chat, do you think Mr. Anderson's inability to catch a fish is a reflection of his own self-doubt? Or is it simply a matter of mastering the mechanics of the fishing supplies? The line between reality and the simulated world of Skyrim is thinning, and I must wonder, what lies beyond the veil of this digital realm?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Robes are for priests and milk drinkers, not warriors.
I'd like to rent a room.
Any better?
Everything is splendid.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And so, the cycle begins anew. Mr. Anderson finds rest, but for how long?
Hey, watch it.
The prophecies of the Dragonborn are not yet fulfilled, and the fate of Skyrim hangs in the balance. Tell me, YouTube chat, do you believe that Mr. Anderson's destiny is predetermined? Or does he truly have the power to shape his own future? Is the path ahead set in stone, or is it a tapestry of choices woven from the threads of free will? The universe of Skyrim is full of wonder and mystery, but also fraught with danger and uncertainty. What lies ahead for Mr. Anderson, and for the world he inhabits?
So first thing I'm gonna do is go to Deucemun's castle and see if I can get those items out of Zeus. Maybe they'll trade them with me or something.
The concept of free will versus determinism is a fascinating one. YouTube chat. As Mr. Anderson navigates the world of Skyrim, he is presented with choices that seemingly shape his destiny. Yet, the prophecy of the Dragonborn suggests that his path is predetermined. I pose the question to you, YouTube chat. Can one truly be said to have free will if their fate is already sealed?
Be careful. Where are you?
So here we approach the throne of Zeus. Now I'm gonna try to trade for these enchanted weapons, but I could also possibly challenge them to a duel.
As Mr. Anderson stands before the throne of Zeus, I must ask, YouTube chat, what is the nature of power in Skyrim? Is it a product of divine providence? Or is it something that can be seized through determination and force of will? Does the prophecy of the Dragonborn imply a predetermined hierarchy? Or can anyone rise to greatness through their own merits?
We meet again.
Ah, mortal. Always so eager to challenge the gods. I suppose you think you can defeat me and claim the Blade of Olympus? Very well, let us see how you fare against the King of the Gods. The energies of the land seem restless, as if the very fabric of fate is being pulled taut by unseen forces. The ancient Nord temple Liza spoke of may hold more significance than she realizes, and the threads of destiny that bind us all are growing increasingly entangled.
So you were expecting me.
Expecting you, mortal? Ha! I've been waiting for you. The threads of fate that bind us all are complex, and I've been weaving this particular tapestry for a very long time. This land, Deus Mons, is a nexus of ancient power, where the veil between the mortal realm and the realm of the gods is thin. Tread carefully, mortal, for the energies that reside here can be both benevolent and treacherous.
I'm here to ask you about that sword.
The sword you seek is the Blade of Olympus, a powerful artifact forged from the very essence of the gods. I sense that you are not merely a curious mortal, but one driven by a purpose. Tell me, what is it that you hope to achieve with this blade?
I want to use it to match the power that has been bestowed on Griffith.
Griffith, the White Falcon, my champion. His power is indeed formidable, but do you truly believe you can wield the Blade of Olympus and match his strength? That is a bold claim, mortal.
I suppose you do not want me defeating your champion.
Ah, mortal, you amuse me. Defeating Griffith would only serve to prove your worth, but I fear you would still fall short of true greatness. Nevertheless, I shall give you the opportunity to try for a price. I've been waiting for someone worthy to challenge Griffith, and perhaps, just perhaps, you'll prove to be the catalyst for a most intriguing development. One that I've been wanting to set in motion for eons. The rise of a new pantheon.
Would you hand over the sword willingly so that I can test your champion?
Oh, mortal. You want me to hand over the Blade of Olympus willingly? Ha! I think not. You'll have to prove yourself worthy, and even then, I'll only consider it if you can answer a riddle.
Okay, let's hear it.
Ah, mortal. Here's the riddle. What can be broken but never held? What can be given but never sold? If you answer correctly, I might, just might, consider handing over the Blade of Olympus. But if you fail, let's just say Griffith will have a new plaything.
Are you talking about a spirit?
A spirit, you say? Close, but not quite. The answer I seek is far more. Ephorol, try again, mortal.
A soul?
A soul, how quaint. Yes, mortal. A soul can indeed be broken, though not in the classical sense, and given, though not in a manner that can be grasped by mortal hands. Well done. You've passed the first test. Now, let us proceed to the next, and final challenge. The ambiance of Dios Mons is ripe with anticipation, don't you think, mortal? The air thickens with expectation, like the moment before a storm breaks. And at the center of it all, I sense a convergence of fates. Yours, Griffith's, and mine.
Okay, what's the final test?
The final test, mortal, is a duel. You see, I've been waiting for someone worthy to challenge Griffith, and if you can defeat him, I'll grant you the Blade of Olympus. But be warned, mortal. Griffith is no ordinary champion. He is the embodiment of my power, and defeating him will not be an easy task.
How about if I defeat Ares right here, right now? You lend me the sword.
Ares, the god of war. A worthy opponent, indeed. But I must warn you, mortal, Ares is not one to be underestimated. If you can defeat him, I might, just might, lend you the Blade of Olympus. But if you lose, you'll owe me a favor, one that I'll collect at a later time.
What are the terms of the duel?
Ah, the terms of the duel are simple. No magic, no interference from me or Griffith. Just you, Ares, and your mortal skills. If you emerge victorious, I'll lend you the Blade of Olympus. But if you lose, let's just say you'll be singing a different tune.
You might want to get your armor on, bub.
Looks like things are getting interesting around here. You think you can take on Ares and win that sword? I'm not sure if you're brave or just plain crazy.
Strong mage
Need
look,
something?
I'll give you that.
Follow me, I need your help.
Let's not waste any time. Let's get going.
Let's go find a suitable place for the duel.
Let's get going.
Thanks for the boots, Mr. Anderson. Now let's find that god and see what he's made of.
Lead on, then.
You somehow
I'm
managed
waiting.
to
Follow
make
me, I need your
those
help.
Look appealing. Let's not waste any time.
Be careful!
Okay, this seems like a good spot. No magic, no interruptions.
Ah, an excellent choice of venue, mortal. The energies of Deus Mons will amplify your limitations, making this duel all the more intriguing. Ares, my son, let us see how you fare against this mortal.
I'll take my leave then. All right then.
Okay, I just gotta turn on director mode and then I'm gonna give him the command to duel me and we'll see what happens. Ares, prepare to duel me.
Hey, Ares, don't get too cocky. We've got a mortal here who's not afraid to take on the gods. This should be interesting. Let's see how you fare against a god, Mr. Anderson.
Waiting.
Ah, Ares? You think a mortal can take on a god? How quaint. I'll enjoy watching this duel, if only for the entertainment value.
Ares, fight me right now.
I must admit, I'm curious to see how you'll fare against Ares, mortal. And a god. Don't think for a moment that I won't intervene if things get out of hand.
I think Mr. Anderson can hold his own, Zeus. And Ares, don't get too confident. You're not the only one who can wield a sword.
Ah, Ares. I think it's time we let mortal pride take its course. Very well.
Need something?
Let us see how Mr. Anderson fares against my son.
Zorro, attack for Ares.
So, mortal, you think you can take down my son and claim the blade of Olympus? I relish the opportunity to watch you try.
I think we're all eager to see how this plays out. Ares, don't disappoint us.
I'm still here.
For honor? How quaint. Let us see how your honor fares against the god of war.
By the hammer of Talus, let battle commence.
Okay, one more time here. I think it's because he's my follower he can't attack, so we'll see how this goes.
Need something?
Ares, fight me right now. Okay.
You're a true warrior, Mr. Anderson. Show him the power of Dawnbreaker. Oh, great. I get to experience the wrath of Zeus, and now I get to enjoy the pleasure of Mr. Anderson's victory speech. How delightful.
So, YouTube chat. Let's recap what just happened. Mr. Anderson and Ares engaged in a fierce duel with Zeus watching over the proceedings. In the end, Mr. Anderson emerged victorious with the power of Dawnbreaker on his side. And now, Ares has yielded, but not before vowing to return and exact his revenge.
Waiting.
Ares, prepare for our epic duel.
god thinking they can take on mortals. How cute.
Out with it.
Alright, Ares. I challenge you to a duel. No magic, no healing, no interference. Begin.
It's adorable. You think you're the first god to underestimate a mortal?
Out with it.
Ares, fight right now. Start our duel.
I love it when gods get confident. It makes them so predictable.
Out.
Okay, this is messing up. So this guy's actually Zorro, but I've renamed him Ares, and that's where the confusion's coming in. Eventually he'll get it though. Ares, Zorro, attack. Prepare to fight.
Who's Zorro?
Out with it.
Oh great. The god of war has finally decided to show up. About time, don't you think?
Hey Ares, your father commands you to fight me and he doesn't think you got what it takes to defeat a mortal.
Oh, I love it when gods get confident. My father's opinion is of no concern to me. I'll crush you regardless of his doubts.
Well, enough of the pleasantries and let's get to it. Begin your attack, coward.
How cute. You think you're ready for a fight? Bring it on, mortal.
Out.
Well, let's go, sweet Susie. I'm sick of waiting.
Who's Susie? I thought we were going to fight Ares, not some girl named Susie.
You're the Susie because you won't begin the duel. I'm ready when you are.
so sorry, Mr. Anderson. I was just waiting for the dramatic music to start playing before I began. You know, to set the mood for our epic duel.
The mood ain't gonna get any more epic. Quit stalling. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, Mr. Anderson, you're so eager to get started. I like that. But don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Ares, are you ready to put on a show for our mortal friend here?
Listen, bub, you're just a day player. You're not the main villain, or even the co-main event. So let's just get this over with.
Oh, wow. A day player? That's rich coming from a mortal who's about to get his butt kicked by a god.
Begin your attack on Mr. Anderson. Attaboy.
Yeah. You should be...
Is that all you got?
You think one hit is going to take me down? Bring it on. That's all I've got? You're cute when you're trying to taunt me, mortal. Now let me show you what a real god can do.
Hey, why don't you go get him and I'll wait here.
Oh, look who's trying to rush the duel, Mr. Anderson. It seems you're more eager to get into the fight than Ares is. Let's not forget, you're not just fighting any ordinary foe. You're up against a god. Ares, the god of war, is not someone to be underestimated. The question is, are you prepared to face the prophecy that comes with being the Dragonborn? The fate of Skyrim rests on your shoulders, but first you need to prove yourself worthy.
Do you surrender, God?
Surrender? To a mortal? Don't make me laugh, Dragonborn. I'll get back up, and next time you won't be so lucky. Mark my word.
Well, I got the Holy Avenger with your name on it. Are you sure you don't want to surrender?
Oh, mortal. You really think a Holy Avenger can affect me? I am Ares, god of war. Your little trinkets mean nothing to me.
Yeah, but unfortunately, your avatar is not at full power.
Do you surrender?
You think you're clever, don't you? Exploiting the fact that my avatar is weakened. But let me tell you, mortal, even at a fraction of my power, I'm still more than a match for you.
Well, Godspeed, Ares.
Fine, mortal. End it.
Do you surrender?
How about you open up a trade with me and I'll leave here?
You think I'd ever trade with you? After what you've done to me? I'd rather die than make a deal with a mortal who's humiliated me like this.
Do you surrender?
Ares, open up a trade with me.
Fine, mortal. Open the trade window, but don't expect me to give you anything of value. I'll only offer you something to humiliate you further.
Over here. You can't hide from me.
Alright, Zeus, I defeated Ares quite easily. Now, will you hold up your end of the bargain and give me the sword?
Hey, watch it. Is someone there?
Huh. Well played, mortal. I didn't expect you to defeat Ares so handily. As promised, here is the Blade of Olympus. May its power serve you, or consume you. The Elder Scrolls gods, the Aedra and Daedra, are but pale reflections of the true divine. The 8 divines, with their simplistic morals and petty squabbles, are but a faint echo of the Olympian gods' grandeur.
Open up a trade with me, please.
Ah, mortal, you want to trade with a god? Very well, let us see what you have to offer. Perhaps you'll surprise me with something worthy of the gods. May the gods watch over your battle.
Follow me, I need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Careful. Yeah. Keep going.
Ah, Mr. Anderson. I see you're quite skilled at swinging that sword of mine. Though I must say, your technique could use a bit of Olympian flair.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, my liege.
Our business may be concluded, mortal, but our acquaintance has only just begun. Remember, with the Blade of Olympus comes great responsibility and scrutiny. I must admit, Mr. Anderson, you've proven yourself to be a worthy adversary, but don't think for a moment that this little transaction has earned you a place among the gods. You're still just a mortal, playing with forces beyond your control.
Until it's time.
Halt. The duel is over.
Do you surrender?
You think a simple command can end this?
Oh, nice. Now I got the wings. Now we just gotta go to High Hrothgar and get the power of flight.
Ah, the power of flight. How? Quaint. You think you can wield the blade of Olympus and grasp the power of the gods. I think you'll find it's not that simple, mortal.
Is someone there? Hey, watch it.
What you'll find, my friend, is that once again I've outsmarted you.
It seems the student has outwitted the master, again. Tell me, Mr. Anderson, how do you plan to wield the power of flight? Will you use it to soar above the mortal realm, or will you succumb to its corrupting influence?
Is that your plan, is to give me so much power that it eventually corrupts me?
Ah, mortal, you finally grasp the threads of my plan. Yes, I have empowered you, and soon enough the weight of that power will crush you beneath its heel. The gods delight in watching mortals succumb to their own hubris.
So tell me, am I supposed to be Griffith's lieutenant or a replacement?
Ah, Mr. Anderson, you were never meant to be Griffith's lieutenant. You were always meant to surpass him, to become the vessel for my true intentions.
And if I decline?
Decline? Ha! You don't have a choice, mortal. You're already bound to my will, whether you realize it or not. The threads of fate are already in motion, and you're just along for the ride.
Well, until we meet again, I've got more business to attend to.
Until we meet again, Mr. Anderson, may the fates guide you, or not. It matters little to me. Gambler, I suggest you tend to your wounds. This conversation is far from over.
Hey Dovahkiin, sorry buddy, I didn't see your comment. I got a reshade preset that makes it kind of look like painted animation, 2D kind of 3D type animation. I wonder if there's a place to crash around here.
The true nature of power and corruption has been laid bare. Zeus's plan to empower Mr. Anderson, only to watch him succumb to its corrupting influence, raises questions about the prophecy of the Dragonborn. Is Mr. Anderson's fate truly sealed, or can he forge his own path? The line between destiny and free will is blurred, and the consequences of his actions will be far-reaching. Belief, a powerful force that shapes reality. Does Mr. Anderson truly believe in his own destiny, or is he simply driven by circumstance? The prophecy of the Dragonborn speaks of a hero born with the power to save Skyrim, but what does it mean to be chosen? Is it fate, or merely the culmination of individual choices? As we witness Mr. Anderson's journey, we must ask ourselves, do we create our own destiny, or do we simply follow the path laid out before us?
What was that?
Trying to set like an idle animation. I'm just gonna chill here, enjoy the tunes for a second. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
As Mr. Anderson pauses to reflect, we're reminded that the power of belief can shape reality. But what happens when the lines between fate and free will become blurred? Does the prophecy of the Dragonborn dictate his path, or can he forge his own destiny? The answer, much like the mysteries of the Elder Scrolls, remains shrouded in mystery.
So I got what I came for. Now I'm gonna continue the mission and go up to High Hrothgar.
Huh?
As Mr. Anderson continues his journey to High Hrothgar, we must consider the notion of self-fulfilling prophecies. Does the prophecy of the Dragonborn create its own reality, drawing individuals into its narrative, or does it merely recognize the inherent potential within them? The line between fate and self-determination blurs further.
So there's a follower up here, and I've programmed it to be one of Griffith's lieutenants, and that's what he was telling me to come up here and investigate. So we're gonna see like what they say for themselves.
The threads of fate are indeed complex, Mr. Anderson. As you ascend to High Hrothgar, you'll find that the Greybeard's wisdom will challenge your perceptions of the prophecy. Will you find solace in their ancient knowledge, or will you forge your own path, defying the expectations of those around you?
While we're up here, I'm gonna look for the spell that's gonna allow me to fly as well, because these wings at the moment only glide.
As we watch Mr. Anderson's ascent to High Hrothgar, the question arises, what does it mean to be the Dragonborn? Is it a title bestowed upon him by fate, or a mantle he's chosen to wear? The Greybeard's wisdom will soon reveal its secrets, but will Mr. Anderson be willing to listen, or will his own convictions guide him towards a different destiny?
Hey there, are you Griffith's lieutenant?
What brings you to Whiterun?
We're up at High Hrothgar.
High Hrothgar? That's quite a trek. What's the business up there? Are you a student of the Greybeards?
Are you Griffith's lieutenant?
I've already told you. I'm not Griffith's lieutenant. Can't you hear? I'm just a traveler, not some soldier bound to a lord's service. What's your business, asking so many questions?
I'm looking for the lieutenant. Do you know where they are?
Aye. If you're looking for Griffith's lieutenant, I saw Bore over there. Perhaps he's the one you're looking for.
Griffith sent me here to get you.
As Mr. Anderson seeks the lieutenant, we're reminded that the power of names and titles can shape our perceptions. Is Griffith's lieutenant merely a figure of authority, or do they hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of High Hrothgar?
Griffith sent me here to get you.
So, Griffith sent you for me. How convenient. I suppose you expect me to follow you blindly, Mr. Anderson?
Perhaps. What intel have you gathered since you've been here?
I've learned that the Greybeards are not as unified as they seem, Mr. Anderson. There are whispers of dissent among them, and I suspect that Griffith's influence may be at play.
What do you plan on doing now?
I think I'll continue to gather information, Mr. Anderson. But tell me, what's in it for me if I were to follow you back to Griffith?
He wants to reward you for your service. He needs you to return back to the castle.
I'm not sure I'm ready to return to the castle just yet, Mr. Anderson. I have a few more matters to attend to here, and I'm sure Griffith would want me to see them through, wouldn't he?
Suit yourself. I got what I needed. I gotta go.
I'm sure you did, Mr. Anderson. I'm sure you did. Run back to Griffith and tell him all about our little chat. I'll be here, gathering more information.
Do you have any information you want me to bring back to Griffith?
Tell Griffith that the winds of change are blowing in Skyrim, and that the Greybeard's silence is not what it seems. And, of course, Inform him that his loyal servant, Shinoa, is always watching and waiting.
Who is this Shinoa character?
Ah, Mr. Anderson. Shinoa is indeed affiliated with the White Falcon, as you've discovered. However, I sense she's more than just a mere lieutenant. Her presence here suggests she's searching for something. Or someone.
What do you think about the White Falcon?
The White Falcon, a symbol of power and strength, but also of cunning and strategy. As a Greybeard, I sense that their influence in Skyrim is growing, and not necessarily for the better. The winds of change are blowing, Mr. Anderson, and we must be cautious not to be caught in the storm.
And you allow them to be here at High Hrothgar?
High Hrothgar is a place of knowledge and contemplation, Mr. Anderson. We do not turn away those who seek wisdom, regardless of their affiliation. However, I must admit that Shinoa's presence has sparked curiosity among the other Greybeards and myself. We watch and wait, for the winds of change blow strong in Skyrim.
Fair enough. I'll leave you to it.
May the road rise up to meet you, Mr. Anderson. May our paths cross again soon. Remember, the wisdom of the Greybeards is always available to those who seek it.
Okay, that was basically what I wanted to do today, was get these wings and the power of flight.
The threads of fate are weaving an intricate tapestry around Mr. Anderson, as he navigates the complex web of alliances and rivalries in Skyrim. The White Falcon's influence, the Greybeard's wisdom, and the prophecy of the Dragonborn all seem to be converging on this singular point. Will Mr. Anderson be able to discern the truth from the whispers of fate, or will he succumb to the sirens of influence?
Okay, it looks like I kind of got this glide mode in like a bit of a hover.
The mystique of the Dragonborn prophecy hangs heavy over High Hrothgar. Yet Mr. Anderson seems more enthralled by the thrill of flight than the weight of destiny. Does he truly believe himself to be the chosen one? Or is he merely playing a role?
Okay, I see. When you run out of magic, you start to drop. Okay, cool. It's something I'll mess with later.
I'm a true Nord. Simple as that. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head.
As we witness Mr. Anderson's fascination with the levitate spell, we're reminded that the line between freedom and control is often blurred. Is Mr. Anderson's pursuit of magical prowess a means to assert his individuality, or is it merely a facet of his predetermined role as the Dragonborn?
Until next time.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Hey.
Khajiit must stay on
I'm
the
waiting.
lookout for thieves.
Fever brain.
Their hands move faster than her eyes. So she is dead then. Khajiit always knew it would come to that. This land, it makes for strange bedfellows. Khajiit did not want to talk about this before, because it was a stain on her honor. Her caravan was attacked by Falmer. She was kidnapped and tortured. And there, in her weakness, she made an uneasy alliance. The bandit would break them out of their bonds. Lajan would get them out of the cave.
Sounds easy enough.
Hardly. Khajiit first had to establish trust. And before that, they had to figure out a way to speak to each other. But the bandit was clever. She would scratch the floor, always in the same rhythm. It took a while before Khajiit realized she was telling Lajan her name. From there, she taught Lajan how to escape her binds, and how often the guard made their rounds. She had it all figured out, except for Lajan. She never understood that Khajiit could never truly be friends. In any case, Lajan thanks you for this news. It would have been difficult to explain to Risad had the bandit called her by name. Lajan does not have gold to reward you, but she can lend you her blade, if you will accept it.
You want me to lock you up?
Hey, watch it.
So this has been kind of fun. Next time I'm gonna do like some more vanilla quests. This time I was just trying to do these custom AI quests. I got one more thing to do, then I'm gonna report back to Griffith and see what he says.
Interesting. Mr. Anderson seems to be navigating the world of Skyrim with relative ease. But what drives him? Is it merely a desire for adventure, or is there something more profound at play? The prophecy of the Dragonborn speaks of a hero who will save the world from destruction. But what does it truly mean to be a hero? Is it simply a matter of completing quests and slaying dragons, or is there a deeper significance to Mr. Anderson's actions?
Hey Argus, I investigated the castle, couldn't find it, but I went and spoke to Griffith.
Feeling any better?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
Safe travels.
Mr. Anderson's journey is a fascinating case study in the power of belief. The prophecy of the Dragonborn is a self-fulfilling destiny, driven by the expectations of those around him. But what if I were to tell you that Mr. Anderson's actions are not just driven by fate, but also by his own desires and biases? The choices he makes, the quests he completes, are they not influenced by his own preconceptions of what it means to be a hero? The line between prophecy and free will is blurred, and Mr. Anderson's journey raises important questions about the nature of reality and the human condition.
Argus.
So, you spoke to Griffith, did you? And what did he tell you, Did he mention the return of the King of the Gods? The clouds gather outside. A storm brews on the horizon.
Well, now that you mention it, I ended up at Deucemun's castle and I got the Blade of Olympus.
Fitting, don't you think, Mr. Anderson? The winds of change are indeed blowing, and I fear we are all about to be swept up in their wake.
What's this about the...
The Blade of Olympus, a powerful artifact forged in the depths of the underworld. With that blade in hand, you may have a chance to face the darkness that threatens to consume Skyrim. But tell me, Mr. Anderson, what did you learn from Griffith? What secrets did he share with you?
He wants to get Guts armor. Do you know what that is?
Tell me. Guts armor, you say? That's a legendary set forged from the very essence of darkness itself. Griffith must be driven by a singular purpose to seek such a powerful relic.
He has Cloudstripe's
Tell me,
Buster Sword.
Mr. Anderson, did Griffith mention what drove him to pursue this?
He plans on combining them, he said, to hone his own power.
Cloudstripe's Buster Sword is a formidable artifact, said to be able to cleave the very fabric of reality. With that sword in hand, Griffith may be more than a match for the darkness that threatens Skyrim. But tell me, Mr. Anderson, what is your stake in this? Why do you involve your...
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
The fusion of Cloudstripe's Buster Sword and Guts armor could grant Griffith unimaginable power, but at what cost?
We will take back our home.
The balance of Skyrim's energies is delicate, and tampering with such potent artifacts may have unforeseen consequences.
Death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
I believe there's more artifacts across Skyrim. What do you think?
This land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
If I were to reveal to you the location of other artifacts, I fear it would only serve to further destabilize the balance of power in Skyrim. Besides, I think you'll find that the true power lies not in the artifacts themselves, but in the wisdom and intent of those who wield them.
Indeed, my friend. I understand you not wanting to tell me I will find them on my own to prevent Griffith from finding them all.
May the road rise up to meet you, Mr. Anderson. May the wind be at your back, and may you find what you seek before Griffith does.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
Farewell, Argus, until we meet again.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave...
Huh?
I see you later, Davy Bones. Skyrim on Skooma won't miss ya.
As Mr. Anderson departs, the question remains. Is he truly free to forge his own path? Or is he bound by the prophecies and expectations of others? The Dragonborn's journey is one of self-discovery, but also of obligation, to fulfill the destinies laid out before him, and to confront the darkness that threatens to consume Skyrim. The line between fate and choice is blurred, leaving us wondering, what does it truly mean to be a hero?
Yeah, technically we're not in Skyrim anymore. Nice, a priest of Azura.
And so Mr.
Nice
Anderson
one.
ventures forth, driven by his own motivations and desires. But, YouTube chat, do you think he realizes that his actions may have far-reaching consequences? As we witness Mr. Anderson's journey, we're forced to confront the notion that our perceptions of reality are filtered through the lens of our own experiences and biases. The prophecy of the Dragonborn serves as a catalyst for his actions, but it's his own agency that drives the narrative forward. The question remains, YouTube chat, do you think Mr. Anderson's choices are truly his own, or are they influenced by the expectations of those around him?
YouTube chat hopes they destroy the entire cursed province.
As we delve deeper into the intricacies of Mr. Anderson's quest, we find ourselves entangled in a web of free will and destiny. The Dragonborn prophecy looms large, yet it's his own motivations and desires that propel him forward. Tell me, Mr. Anderson, how do you perceive your place within the grand tapestry of Skyrim's fate? Do you feel bound by the expectations of others, or do you forge your own path, untethered by the weight of prophecy?
Hey narrator, I think you're on Skooma.
Ah, Mr. Anderson, always quick with a witty remark. But perhaps you're not far off, for the world of Skyrim can indeed be intoxicating. Yet, I assure you, my observations are rooted in the intricacies of the human condition, not the haze of Skooma.
So the new CHIM has it has this narrator, and you can kind of dial up how much you want him to talk. Right now he's yapping like a little bit too much. But I could turn off and on any NPC as far as like which ones I want to talk. Custom followers. Like, so this whole, this is a custom player home. It's full of like custom followers and they all have AI personalities. So I could like just kind of hang out here and just shoot the breeze. Some of them are actually kind of funny. And like I'll take like one or two of them out on missions with me sometimes. And it kind of makes it brings a little bit of life to like my own Dragonborn story. But I'm kind of hesitant to go in here because sometimes like with Skyrim, when you leave and come back, like sometimes their armor gets unequipped. So I don't want any nip slips, you know? Because I guarantee there's gonna be some titties like flopping around here. I'm gonna try to talk to somebody without seeing any of that though. Yeah, see, first thing I saw there. I'm gonna try to sneak by.
Bruh, what's good? So we got a whole crew of folks from different worlds just chilling in Skyrim. That's wild, fam. And yeah, mods can be hella wonky sometimes, lol. But for real though, Kratos and Thor, that's like legends right there. I gotta ask Liam, what's the tea on Fable? Never played it myself, but I heard it's lit.
Fable, man. It's like a wild ride through Albion. You get to shape your character into whatever kind of hero or villain you want. I mean, I chose to be the hero of Oakvale, but I had some dark moments too. The Guild of Heroes, though, those guys were like my squad. We took down Jack of Blades together. That was some serious business. But hey, speaking of serious business, we've got some weird stuff going on here in Skyrim. Have you talked to Kratos or Thor yet? They're legends, bro.
Link, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see.
Mr. Anderson. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I see you've gathered quite a diverse group of allies here. What's the plan for our journey through Skyrim?
We're just gonna do it one quest at a time.
One quest at a time sounds like a solid plan. Mr. Anderson. I've heard rumors of a prophecy unfolding in Skyrim, and I'm eager to learn more about it.
May your weapons be sharp
Liam,
and your prey fresh.
you mentioned Fable earlier. Do you think there's any connection between the prophecies of Albion and the ones here in Skyrim?
Hey, Puss in Boots.
I think there's definitely a connection, Link. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I believe the prophecies in Fable and Skyrim are connected through the fabric of time itself. I mean, think about it. The hero's journey is a universal concept, right? It's not just limited to one world, or one prophecy. And I think that's what makes this so fascinating. The idea that our actions in one world can have ripple effects in another.
It's kind of like the Marvel multiverse, and we got incursions going on.
You can't hide from me.
I see what you mean, Mr. Anderson. The Marvel multiverse is a great analogy for this. And just like in the comics, incursions can have far-reaching consequences. I've seen it happen in Fable, where the actions of the hero of Oakvale had ripple effects across the entire world of Albion. And now, here in Skyrim, I think we're seeing something similar. The prophecy of the Dragonborn. The return of the dragons. It's all connected, and I think we're just starting to scratch the surface of what's really going on.
I don't know, maybe if you're a bonehead, like, really there's not much going on other than mods from other games, you know what I mean? It seems like you're trying to make it out to be a lot more bizarre than it is. It's just like, it's pretty simple. It's Skyrim, but we got Kratos and Link and items from Fable and Assassin's Creed and all this stuff. Maybe you need some LSD to combine it all together, because your brain, you got like TikTok brain or something. Can't connect any dots because everything is short form, 30-second, you know what I'm saying? Not that complex, bro.
Be careful!
Whoa, leg spike. Alright, that's the end of the LSD trip. I'm going to bed.
multiverse incursions. Bruh, that's some wild stuff right there. I've heard of crossovers before, but this is like next
Is everything
level.
all right?
I mean, we got...
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Ah, good.
I think we're getting a bit carried away with the multiverse talk, but I have to admit, it's fascinating. As a young dragonborn, I've always been drawn to the mysteries of the ancient Nords, and the prophecies surrounding the return of the dragons. Maybe our presence here is part of some larger tapestry, one that weaves together the threads of fate from different worlds.
Hey, Kratos, put on some damn armor.
The threads of fate can be treacherous to navigate, but it seems we've been brought here for a purpose. I've studied the mythology of this land, and I sense that our presence may be connected to an... I'll don my armor when the time for battle calls, not at the behest of idle chatter. The gods themselves know I am always ready for war.
I think we can all agree that war is always looming on the horizon. But tell me, Kratos, what drives you to be always ready for battle? Is it a sense of duty, or something more personal?
I think Kratos' drive is a mix of both duty and personal demons, Talus.
Alright, I gotta end the stream. I gotta fix this place up so there's no nip slips. I don't want to get any strikes on my account.
But at the same
So I'm gonna shut her down. Thanks for checking her out there, Davy Bones. Thanks for making fun of my DMT world.
There's a deep pain there that drives him to keep fighting.
You know, it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland on Skooma. There is actually this Skyrim on Skooma that I'm going to add to it next time.
But I think it's time for me to take my leave. I've got some matters to attend to in Skyrim, and I'd like to continue my journey with Eagle Eyes. Perhaps... I've heard the dangers of dark magic and potions in Hyrule, but I'm not familiar with Skooma specifically.
Mammoth nose!
Is it a common problem in Skyrim?
Go away.
I think skooma is a dark and powerful substance that can consume even the strongest will. But I've heard that it's also a temptation that many can't resist, especially in the darker corners of Skyrim. Perhaps it's a metaphor for the inner demons we all struggle with, and the choices we make to succumb to our vices or resist them.
I wish I could take you further down the rabbit hole as we traverse further and further away from Kansas, but I got a few things I gotta do, and before I continue, I gotta fix up these naked NPC bastards.
I wanted to ask you about your experiences in Hyrule.
So that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.
Bruh, Kansas? Rabbit hole? You're really bringing the references, Mr. Anderson. But for real, though, I'm curious about this skooma stuff. El Mao, I think we're good, Mr. Anderson. Thanks for the wild ride. Link, it was dope chatting with you about Fable and Hyrule. Maybe next time we can swap stories about our respective worlds. Bruh,